The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has emphasized its commitment to ensuring a free, fair and credible gubernatorial election in Ondo State. Speaking at a Nigerian Civil Society Situation Room dialogue session in Abuja, the Ondo State Resident Electoral Commissioner highlighted the Commission's proactive measures and stakeholders' collaborations to guarantee a seamless election. She assured that the Bimodal Voter Accreditation System will be used in all polling units, with logistics and security arrangements fully in place. To enhance transparency, INEC has established a dedicated hotline for accredited observer groups, allowing direct reporting to the INEC Situation Room if critical issues arise on election day.
As we approach this election, INEC Ondo State is fully aware of its mandate to deliver free, fair, credible, and inclusive election that accurately reflects the will of the people of Ondo State. There are 13 activities in the timetable and schedule of activities for the election. 10 out of these activities have been concluded. They include publication of notice of election, conduct of party primaries, nomination of candidates, publication of personal particulars of candidates, and the final list of candidates, submission of names of party agents, and publication of official register of voters. BVAS will be deployed across all the 3,933 polling units in the state for voter accreditation to ensure that only registered voters with valid PVC can vote on election day. Despite the fact that we have 3,933 polling units, we have 4,002 BVAS ready for deployment. Apart from this, we have additional 812 BVAS also set aside as backup. All the devices with completed configuration and charging of all the devices about 10 days ago. In addition to voter accreditation, the BVAS will be used to upload polling unit results directly to INEC result viewing portal for enhanced transparency and for the public to have access to polling unit election results.
The convener of the Nigerian Civil Society Situation Room and Executive Director of Center for Information Technology and Development expressed the organization's commitment to enhancing Nigeria's democratic system within their capacity.
Observation is not just limited to the election day activities. We commence observation right from the moment that INEC starts preparation for the election. And the reason for that is that observation would allow us to identify areas of weaknesses, areas of challenges, and draw attention of the relevant agencies so that remediation can take place.
The program manager, Foreign Commonwealth and Development Office, United Kingdom, emphasized the need to restore voter confidence by ensuring that the Ondo State election is free, fair and credible. He urged efforts to create an election Nigerians could take pride in, moving beyond past challenges that affected voter morale and participation.
For us in the FCDO, we want platforms like this to be used to discuss issues that are very pertinent to our electoral system. We want to see this discussion zero in more or spotlight some of the issues that could potentially affect the outcome of the election in Ondo. And more importantly, zero in more or spotlight some of the key contextual issues like insecurity, economic hardship, the climate and topography, and how they affect the elections in Ondo. We want to see this conversation, to be honest, to be very in-depth, be very robust in discussing the issues of participation and inclusion. We want to see an election in Ondo that we could all beat our chest to say it is fair, transparent, inclusive, and credible at the end. For us in FCDO, we will continue to support initiatives like this, engagements like this. We will continue to support initiatives that will improve the system, supporting systems like INEC and the security agencies to make sure that our the electoral outcomes are something we can beat our chest to.
If the REC is steadfast and runs a good election, every other person would follow. So we really call on INEC to understand that there's a lot of eyes on the elections in Ondo. When you see that the international community takes observation of our elections quite seriously, it then becomes important that we know that it is not just Nigerians who want to see credible elections in the country, it's also the rest of the world. So we would urge you to put in your very best to give us an election that is not as contested as Edo was.